Hello,
Oh, hello,
long time no see. I wanna
guys.
I wanna call you because when I call you, I can record the video. I wanna
Oh,
it.
yes,
Mhm.
long time no see.
Okay, well, welcome to Linda. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Linda.
Hello, good morning.
Can you hear me? Can you hear us, Linda?
Yes, yes, I can. Hi.
Oh, so
Yeah,
happy to see you too. How
Yeah,
are you?
happy to see you.
I'm well. How are you
I'm
both?
very good.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'm I'm
We
very
do the
good
same.
too. Yes. And how about you? How about you, Linda?
Well, I just woke up about 15 minutes ago, and so I'm fresh.
Friends.
I'm it's a new day,
Yes.
and I get to start my day with a lovely conversation with you two.
Okay. I hope that you have full of energy when you speak with me and Juan.
Yes.
Oh,
I hope so too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh. Hmm.
so today you need to wake up earlier than every day, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, poor you.
But that's okay because I get to talk with you guys and it's fun and and I don't know anybody else in in my whole world that gets to do this.
You told you share with everyone.
What?
You talk with everyone about uh,
Yeah, yeah, they say, "Wow, that's really interesting. What that's really fun.
yeah,
Wow. That
me
is
too.
really something. I am special."
Yeah, me too. I often share you with every my students and my classmate, my teacher. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
honored to be with you every week, to talk with you every week. Hmm.
We're just both really special because of it. And now, Huang, do you tell people what you're doing, Huang?
For me, yes. For me, I just finished my job and I came back. I came back my home about 30 minutes ago.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, yes.
you're finishing your day.
Yes, yes, I finished my day. Yes. Now,
Uh-huh.
first now in Vietnam, first it's the
Seven.
time now.
Yeah.
Yes, it now 7 p.m. and it's the evening.
Okay. Um, do you ever tell people about this conversation that you ever talk about it?
Uh, for me, uh, my English not good. I
No, no.
I
It's mean that do you talk with other
yes.
about our conversation? Yes.
Yes, I talk with my I talk with my friends. I talk with my friends because I share with my friend about their coach for our course and I told him that uh he can try to ask the class from a new coach and study English with volunteer or teacher every day.
Your friend?
Yes, my friends and
Yeah.
yes, no, not in my roommate. My friend he study with me in a high school.
Yes. So
Yes,
is he study now?
yes, he is student now, but Yes, he is still now and he study I remember study um,
Yeah, he study
yes.
English now in our coach, right?
No, I give um I give him, I gave his telephone number to Miss Chang and Miss Chang told him and I don't know he choice
Okay.
this
Mhm.
class now.
Yeah. How was your day? How was your week, Linda?
Today, Thursday. Let me think. Good. Let me think. Oh, good. I had
And what are you doing?
my husband's sister
Okay.
was here for 2 days. She had an eye surgery, and so I helped her with driving to get to her appointment.
Mm-hmm. And
We had a good visit when she was here.
yes. Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
she also in your home, right?
No, she lives 1 hour away.
Ah.
She and her husband are the farmers.
Oh, they work in the farmers in the
They
farm.
they have a farm and a ranch.
Oh.
A big farm.
Yes, it's big
Mm-hmm.
compared to how Vietnamese farm. It's very, very big.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Several 2 years ago, we had a Chinese guest.
Chinese.
A
Yeah.
woman,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and we brought her to the farm, and she was amazed at how big it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good, right?
Yeah.
So, does she has staff to do for her farm, or he just work in her family?
She mostly does the bookkeeping. You know, the finance. Keeps the records of the finances.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the finances.
Yeah. So for tax purposes, for business, the business end of the farm.
Mm-hmm.
And also she was a teacher. She would go into town and be a teacher during the day.
So
Yeah.
she does 2 jobs in the same time. She has 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Is it really hard for her?
But now she is retired.
So she just work in the farm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, that's good.
And yeah, but American farming, they use machinery, tractors, combine, you know.
Yes. Yeah. So it's not really hard, right? But mostly in Vietnam now it has some machine, but some kind of machine, but mostly they need to like handicrafty, do by crafty. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so hard, and that's the reason I don't want my parents work in the farm more. Yeah, so hard.
Yeah.
Yes. In her farm, which is ground in a farm, grown in a farm.
They grow wheat.
Oh yes.
And sometimes beans, garbanzo beans.
I know beans.
Yeah, and they also
Because
have, sorry,
sorry.
they also have cows, cattle. Yeah.
Because I know in American they have a big farm and they grow bean in their farm and I know that because I know Americans is the biggest had the biggest farmer no had the biggest agriculture in the world.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of our farms are owned by large companies,
Mm.
and so they use a lot of chemicals on the farm.
They use a lot of what?
Chemicals like fertilizer,
Pesticide.
things
Mhm.
that's not good for the
Yes.
people.
Mhm.
Yeah. But the smaller farms are doing less and farming organic.
Yes. Organic food, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Yes. I love that. In my home, actually in Vietnam too, they don't have big farm, but they also use pesticides, uh, pesticides,
Pesticides.
pesticides, and some chemical to make it grow up faster than.
Yeah, they do that there a lot too.
Yeah, and sometimes I ask farmers, they divide their farm in two sides. One side for their family, and one side they they sell it. divide it.
And
So
and
they will
do
eat.
they?
Yes.
So go ahead.
And then they will use pesticide medical for to grow up the every grants to sell it, and then for the side who spend for their family, they just use like organic food. That's it.
See, they know it's not good.
Yes. But my family never do that.
Good. That's good. You're healthier then.
Yes, and because my mom often grow vegetable and some kind of crops, and then bring to the market to sell it, and everyone love to buy my family's product because they know that it's safe. Yeah.
They
No mechanical.
Yes, no mechanical. Yeah.
They have a good reputation.
Yeah, like that. Oh, Linda, you are trying to make a coffee, right? A cup of
I'm going to make some tea this morning.
Yeah, you can make it. You can make it.
Yes.
Please.
Excuse me for
This. No problem. I sometimes drink a cup of I sometimes drink tea or coffee. Because I feel sleep.
Yes. Did you have lunch? Did you have dinner?
Me?
Did you have yes?
A little. I cook it. I cook it at 10 to 6, and I cook a box of noodle, and then I finish at 5 to 6, and then I eat, and I have a class at 6.
Oh.
So I don't have time to have dinner. But after that, I will have dinner every day. It's okay. I'm familiar with that. I'm not hungry.
So if you ever want to drink or eat during our conversation, you can do that. Snack, have a little snack, have a cup of tea. That's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I just want to drink because when I want to focus totally 100% in what I am doing. Am I doing?
Oh, you're so committed.
Yeah, I don't want. When I eat, I cannot focus on what you talk or what both of you talk. So I don't want. I don't like that. After after I finish my class, I will eat it. I'm not hungry. Because
Okay.
I also drank a cup of milk before. Yes, I usually do that.
What
Because
kind of
I just finished my my class in my university at 5:30.
Oh, yes.
5:30, yes. And then I came back. I cook a cup of noodle, but just have 5 minutes to eat. It's not enough for me. Because I eat a lot.
Well, you burn a lot of calories. You're so active.
Yeah, I hope that.
And you have a long day.
Yeah, but
Yes.
in the late evening, about 10 or 10:30 at that time, I'm really tired. I'm really tired, yes, at that time. But whenever I do anything, I just focus totally. I don't want to do that 2 things in the same time, like that. Yeah, that is my habit, and it's also difficult to do 2 things in the same time. For example, my friends, one of my best friends, she often listen to music when she study, but I never. I can't. I will focus on the music instead of focus on my studying. But maybe I think it depends on our habits, right?
Yes. Yes.
Juan, do you listen to music when you work?
Oh no, I never. I never listen to music when I work and or I study because I never attend attend to my job or to my homework. And yes, if I have free time, maybe I spend my free time to listen music.
Yes.
Oh, and after our course, after our class, what do you do?
I do. Sometimes I work.
Oh, yes.
My job. One of my jobs is I'm a massage therapist. So I have people that come to get massage from.
Oh, can you hear Linda clearly? Thank you.
No, it's not clearly.
Yes.
It has some sound.
Yeah. It's some hesitate when you speak, so it's not clear, Linda.
Oh, okay. So I do massage therapy. People come to me for injuries or to relax.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have your own like store, right? Like that?
Yeah. I have an office in my house.
In your house, right? Wow, that's the reason I see your background. So beautiful. I see one time you show us. You show me and
did I walk down and show you?
yes.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful. And like so peaceful, right? Peaceful.
Mhm. Yes, you want it to be peaceful.
Mm.
Mhm.
I really
Yeah.
like that background.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah. So, mhm. Another thing that I do is sometimes travelers
Mhm.
stay with me,
Yes.
and we do different things. We practice English and cook together,
Yes.
and I help them learn about the local culture.
Yes. Local culture.
Mhm.
So, do you have any student like Hoàng and me in other country like China or yes, you have.
Yeah.
You also have
China, Italy,
Italy,
Japan,
Oh,
Japan.
Japan, yes.
Wow, a lot, right?
Colombia, no, Venezuela,
Oh,
Chile.
Mhm. And you do all by volunteer for volunteer.
Sometimes if they stay for a long time, they pay for
Yes.
they pay some rent. Mhm. So in December, for 1 year, a Chinese woman and her 11-year-old daughter,
Mhm.
and they will live here while she takes university.
Oh,
oh, Texas University.
in America.
Yes, she will be a visiting scholar.
A schooler.
Mhm.
Wow.
And her daughter will go to elementary school.
Mhm.
So they will have their own rooms in the house, and they will share the kitchen. And yeah, it will
Wow.
be a cultural experience
Mhm.
for everyone.
Yes. Yeah. So she will visit your home, right?
Mhm.
Visit your family. Mhm. Okay. So I see it has some problem with your phone. You are using your phone, right, Linda?
Me?
Yes. It's sometimes it have sound, but sometimes it's not. It has hesitate.
What should I do?
I just don't know. Is it your internet okay?
Uh, yeah. Let's see. Should we hang up and try again?
Yes, I think so. You,
Okay.
just you.
Okay.
we are. Oh no. If you okay, you will hang out. You will go out, and I will invite you again. Okay, I will invite again.
Yes. Because when we talk with her, so sometimes some sound is not clear.
Yes, I think maybe because of her internet, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you have volunteer, another volunteer, Anchor?
No, I didn't have.
You didn't have now.
Yes, I don't have
So
now.
does
Yes.
Chang know that you study with?
Oh yes.
Yes, you know, you told her.
uh, no, I didn't tell her, but yesterday I have another teacher, and she from Philippines,
Philippines.
and yes,
Oh,
and
is she a girl?
studying. Yes,
Yeah.
she okay. Yes,
She,
she's good.
is she in Vietnam?
Yes.
I know her.
She lives with Miss Chang, Miss Bella.
I know her.
Oh, You know.
What is her name? What is her name?
I don't remember exactly her name.
Mai?
And
Mai?
check it.
Is it Mai? No.
No, not.
Ali, right?
I can see.
I have dinner. I have lunch with her already.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god. She 18 years old, right?
Do you
her name? Yes, her name is Arista Regis.
Yes. I often call her Ali.
Yes.
We are talking about Huang's friend.
And you know her?
Yes, I know her. She's my friend. But she's Filipino. Yeah, she's younger than me. Yes.
How do you both know her?
Actually, it's so difficult to talk, right? Like,
She's a student. Yes, she's a student, and she had to study in Vietnamese for 2 months.
2 months?
Yes, 2 months, and she
Only 2 months?
told me that yes,
2 months or 2 years?
2 months.
No. So
2
she's not
years.
my friend. She's not my friend. My friend needs to study in Vietnam 3 months and a half.
She 18 years old.
Oh yes, my friend also 18.
Oh,
She also from Neo Home.
yes.
As her again. Okay, so interesting. We have common friend, right? Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, at first, now, now coach is a name of an English center in Thái Nguyên. Lina? Yes, and now coach is a name of an English center in Thái Nguyên, and I am a teacher in that center online.
Mhm.
Yes, and Huang is a student in the past, right?
Mhm.
Now I know everyone in Neo Home, in Neo Coach, in that center, and
Mhm.
a Filipino. She is my friend in that center. In the past, Huang studied with me, but now Huang studied with her. So both of us know her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I understand. Okay.
Yes, because the coach is English center and had director. The coach have a director, and she want to help us to study English and to raise our English and have to all of our students in Vietnam
Yes.
can speak English with foreign people.
Yeah. So in the past, Huang studied with me, and now he studied with a Filipino. So he needs to speak totally in English. And in Neo Home, in Neo Coach, they has a high building, and many people live there. Filipino, England, Indonesia, Vietnam, Vietnamese, what else? Who else? Yeah, two Filipino at least, and one England, one Indonesia. Yeah, and my and a girl. She is my boss and her family, her small family, with her husband and her son. Like that, many kind of people live in that high building. Yeah, so she also invites me come there, but it's so far from my university to that house, and I just have maybe it's 5 kilometers.
Yes.
But I don't have motorbike. I just have a bicycle.
You can ride. You can ride.
I can ride.
A bicycle.
Moreover, the price It's so expensive. The price,
Oh,
price is so expensive. Maybe I need to pay 500,000. Yeah.
500,000 per month.
Yes, per month. But now in my room, I just need to pay 250,000 per month. That's so cheap, Linda. It's so cheap. 250 maybe like $10 or $11. Yeah, $11 per month. That's so cheap, right?
It's cheaper than me.
Really?
You
pay?
Because he's living in the capital, so it's more expensive. Everything. Yeah.
Right.
Yes. I need to pay about $50 per month for my rent apartment.
Oh, that's a lot more than what Fun pays.
But your room is so nice. When I have a good job, when I have full-time job, I will change my room.
Right. As a student, you need to have inexpensive housing.
Yes. So I just want to save money when I live in this room. Moreover, I live alone. So I think that's enough for me.
Yeah, perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, and the house. I see some people like you are in England in Nail Coach Center. They're really good at art, draw.
Oh, really?
Yes. You see, Hoàng Anh Cường. You see in Nail Coach.
I see the classroom in Nail Coach, and they draw many things in the world.
They draw many pictures, many like flat cash, because they will teach for children. You know, they draw many things in the world, draw, and they also and they when they teach, they have a sticky ball, you know, Lina? Sticky ball like same, like this one. And then children will hold it and put it when they study. Yes, and many flashcards, picture. It's so beautiful because they will teach for children.
Do they teach online or in person?
No, both online and offline. Both.
Okay.
Yes, 1 week they will study four times. Yeah, 2 offline and 2 online. When they study offline, they will study with England teacher or Indonesia teacher. And when they study online, they will study face to face, one. And yes, they will study with the Vietnamese people.
Okay. When they study offline, do they have a group or just one-to-one?
Yes, a group maybe 15 people, 15 children. Yes, about 15 or 10. Yeah, and they mostly play together. They play with English. Yes.
Because when we play and we can study faster than we are still to study.
Yes.
Right. So relax.
Yeah.
You're having fun.
Yeah.
You're not thinking so much. You're using.
Yes. I used to work in an English center for children, and they draw, they paint, they sing together, they dance, and they do many things so cute. I'm just a teaching assistant, but I play with them. I really love children.
Yes, and I see they had a lot of energy.
and they also play games with teacher. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Students in Vietnam really love foreigners teacher. Yes. And they often joke with them.
Yeah. Vietnamese people are so friendly.
Fun?
Friendly.
Friendly. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think it depends. Not all. Yeah.
Sure. Oh.
Not all. Stop.
Can you hear me better?
Yes. It's
Okay.
totally better.
All right.
We have really good idea for.
So I have a question for Phong.
Mhm.
When you wear your headphones, can you hear better?
Yes, when because I live with my friend. I live with my friend now, and I need to wear my headphone to help my friend have a environment because he now he studies
Okay.
Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
He study Spanish
Uh-huh.
Spanish language, and I need to wear my headphone, and in my room had a quiet environment.
Okay. So you are being a considerate roommate. Yeah. Considerate.
Different with me. I live alone.
I think because our apartment, our rent apartment is so expensive, and we need to share money
Yes.
to rent
I know.
our apartment.
Of course. Yes. Having a roommate is a good way to save money.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just
Mhm.
yeah.
Especially in the city, when you live in a city, expensive city.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for me, even my room is expensive. I cannot share because I talk all day. Sometimes my neighbor come in. But he actually they familiar with that. I cannot stop. I also told them that because of my job. And so they rarely complain, but sometimes they just a joke. They're just joking. Yeah, but I know if I hear them, I also complain about me. It's so noisy. Sometimes I'm noisy until midnight. And also I wake up early when everyone also sleep. I wake up. I need to have breakfast early at 5 a.m. And then at 5:30 I will study with other. I will speak a lot here. So I'm noisy. Actually, in the past when I didn't teach, sometimes my neighbor really like really free. She sing every day. So sometimes I complain about them. Now I'm so shy.
So shy.
I'm so shy. But maybe
Okay.
it's okay. She really she also friendly, but she study Chinese. She study Chinese and English.
Oh, I remember that you said that you have a neighbor, and she work in a Samsung company.
Yeah, but because of in the past, now she moved also in my rental house, but another room because she cannot live near me because she needs to work. And when she come back, she just sleep. So she said that noisy all day, so she move another room. Okay. Maybe we need to start again because we have less than 1 minute.
Oh, okay. All right.